Hello, everyone. It's Monday, April 25th, 2022. I am Doug. It's time once again for the Daily Quordle. Here's a theme for this week. Some interesting research I read from the Philadelphia Inquirer, who I guess did their own analytics and research and determined on a mathematical basis the 10 best starting words for Wordle and the 10 worst that they could come up with. So I figured, well, you know how we used to do or we have done in the past and we'll do again in the future, a hard starting word challenge, video word, and a Wordle word. So let's go with the Philly Inquirer's research and do the same thing. So we will start with their best word, which is odor/orate/rohate. We'll do odor. Let's put the cursor in the right place. And combine that with their worst starting word, which is immix, I-M-M-I-X. And then let's just see what happens. Okay. Well, immix gave us very little. We don't have a heck of a lot in general here. So I think we're just going to go right ahead and move on and get some more evaluation done. The good part about this is we did get all the vowels except U. Interesting. Fudgy sounds interesting, but I think there's some more important, more urgent letters to look at. So how about we could do funds, F-U-N-D-S. That actually seems to be a little bit more here and now. Let's do that. Okay, so what's interesting on the second puzzle here, we have F, A, and T all in the correct order, but we don't know the last two letters. So interesting there. Okay. We have on the first puzzle 4 of the letters with the A in the correct second spot, S-E-T, out of sequence. So nothing immediately jumps out at me. It could be taste. That's certainly a possibility. But not ready to start guessing yet. Let's do one more evaluation word here. Let's see. How about if we did black, we get B-L-C-K. I think that's the best combination to get us some insight on the more common consonants here. Yeah, so I'm going to go with black. Okay. That didn't get me a whole heck of a lot. Did not get me a whole heck of a lot. All right. Well. Where to go from here? Okay. Except after C. Ice. I'm wondering on the third puzzle. I'm trying to figure out what. There's a lot of different possibilities there. It could be ICT at the end. It could be ICE at the end. It's not edict because we evaluated the D. It could be evict. You've not evaluated the V. So a V being looked at could potentially give us the third puzzle. I'm still kind of wondering about taste here. Oh boy, I'm afraid on guessing taste. Because it doesn't get any new letters evaluated. At best, all it does is it gets us some intel on these different positions. Although it's a compelling guess because I do need intel on S, T, and E. Well, ST specifically a lot on the third and the fourth puzzles. So that could be interesting. Evict also gets me some interesting information as well. But we only have one guess to play with. So again, as always, we have that little problem that we keep running into here. I'm definitely concerned about the fourth puzzle. I have very little at all to go on. So, at least if I try evict, I get to look at the V, right? So there's at least that. I have a funny feeling that, and you know, with this fourth puzzle, sight is a possibility. That would mean, so sight is a compelling choice because it gets me intel from the first and the third puzzles as regards to either some combination of S, I, and T. And it evaluates the G and the H. So it could bring things into more focus. So again, I only have one guess to play with before I have to start knocking these out. So I have some ideas. I have some ideas on here. Honestly, I'm wondering if this one is fatty, Fatty. I mean, it's FAT something something. So I kind of have theories on all of these, right? So if I do, I might as well go with the theory that has the most evaluation involved, which would be sight. So thinking it out loud, that's what we're going to do. Let's go. We've got to go with something. And there we go. Sight was right. Sight was right. So that's a huge sigh of relief, no pun intended. But unfortunately, I didn't get any green boxes lit up for the first three puzzles. We did, however, on the second puzzle, well, no. I mean, with the T there, again, that doesn't give me anything, right? Because we already knew there was at least one T in the third spot. So we did, yes, get one of the puzzles solved. So perhaps this will inspire me to take some more chances here. So the next chance would be trying evict. Now, actually, hold on, wait a minute. Let's think about this. No, evict is not the answer here because we've ruled out the T in the fifth position on this puzzle. So evict is not the way to go. The good news, if it is not a T at the end, and I really doubt that it's an I at the end, it most likely means that it is an E at the end, right? So that means, and we're not looking ITCE, but TICE could be a thing. So if we do a visualization here, right? XTICE, does anything here come across that? No. Sadly, no. However, I think the visualization is going to get us here. What if we put the T here and we take the W, which we've not evaluated, we come up with twice, and that fits the bill. And not only does it fit the bill, it again gives me intel. It gives me evaluations of E for the first puzzle, which is important. And in general, gives me a lot of additional insight on TIE here. So you know what? Yeah, I'm sold on twice. Is it twice for the third puzzle? It is. All right. Very good. All right. Now, I see some green over here. So the additional benefit here is we got the E at the end. So we have A something something E. We know that I immediately starting to think that what we're looking at is ASTE. The S and the T are not in the front, so there's some combination, right, of the third and the fourth, most likely. And obviously, it's not TS because the T's been evaluated in the third, so it's ASTE. That leaves us with knowing that, okay, so it's not taste again because the T has been evaluated, so the only thing here that's going to work is paste. Yeah, so I mean, I'm feeling almost 100% sure that we're going to get it with paste. So let's put in paste. And in fact, there it is. Okay. And look at that. Coming back over here, we now have FATT. So again, there is literally no other answer it can be except fatty. So we have reasoned through and somehow gotten ourselves with one guess to spare Almost certainly the correct answer is a ceremonial nature. Let's go ahead and hit the enter key. And there it is. Fatty for the win. Who you calling fatty? The entire audience points at the screen. Well, there you go. That was cool. So the Philadelphia Inquirer Challenge, I guess we'll call it this week, seems to be quite a compelling little thing. We'll try it again tomorrow. Folks, please leave in the comments below your experiences with the Quordle or what you're thinking of how we're doing. Please like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. I definitely appreciate your assistance in helping us grow this little community. We'll see you tomorrow for some more Quordle.